Hey, what's going on? It's Tito from excelshortcut.com. So today I want to talk about the optimal time to wake up in the morning. And this might seem like a silly question to some, but I think it's an important thing, and I've seen a lot of resources out there, whether YouTube videos or just searches on the internet. And I didn't like a lot of the answers I was getting, so I want to talk about what works for me, and hopefully that will help you too. A lot of the answers I've seen from, I guess, experts, right? A lot of the answers will be, I'm not saying an arbitrary number, but something like, hey, if you wake up at 5:30 in the morning, you're going to become a superhero, get everything you want, knocked off your to-do list, and much more, and you're going to have this great edge on everybody else, right? And, that works for a lot of people, doesn't work for others. So then I see the flip side of that answer, and people will say, if you, just wake up whatever time works for you. Everybody's different. Just do what works for you, right? And, that answer, that doesn't really resonate with me either, because I think it does matter the time of day you wake up. I think it should be pretty consistent, and, I think a lot of people want like a more specific answer when they search for these type of things. So I want to help you with that answer. So I personally think it does matter what time you wake up in the morning, and I think that if you have obligations, if you've got a commute in the morning, or if you have maybe you're on the if you have clients, right? Especially if you live on like the West Coast and you have East Coast clients, you've got to get up before the rush of questions comes in. If you've got small kids that are going to come wake you up in the morning, like hopefully they're not waking you up, because if your kids are waking you up, I'm not saying that the day is lost, but it's going to be an uphill battle, because they're going to need stuff right away. And so I guess what I'm getting at is so to get to the formula of what time to wake up, you've got to see what time do your obligations start, right? So let's just use 7 o'clock for an example. If your kids are going to get up at 7, or let's say you're, on the West Coast, you've got clients on the East Coast 3 hours before you, and they start sending things to you at, 11 o'clock, 11 a.m., 8 a.m. might be that time. So you got a starting point there. And then what you want to do is figure out how long it takes you to get ready to be your best self for the day, to get your mind into focus, and how long does it take you to get ready, and then also how long is it going to take you to knock off a really big task of your day, whether that's doing a quick workout, or knocking off a project. So for me, the kids wake up at 6:45. I'd like to give myself an hour to get ready for that, and then also, knock off a big important project. So I like to give myself an hour. So the optimal time for me is 5:45. So if I get up at 5:45, it gives me enough time to get ready, maybe get a quick workout, or get something important knocked off my to-do list, and then I will be much more focused for the rest of the day. So in summary, take your obligation time, subtract the time that you need to get something really important done, get yourself ready. Let's just say it's an hour. And you take that, and that's your new starting time. So that's how it works for me. Hopefully that works for you too. So let me know in the comments if you got a specific time, or if you use kind of like a formula like I do. So I hope that helps you. Have a good one.